All right, guys, welcome back. So after a long day of working, I have made some headway. So I got the Psychoi gear sequencer / failsafe programmed. I just went back and added some delays and changed the timing on the steps. And I'm sitting at, says 111 PSI. And I just wanted to kind of show you guys. So we're sitting at a 111. And so this is gear switch down. Make sure you guys can see this. All right, so yeah, here you go. So I'm gonna flip the switch up, and the first thing will happen, you won't see it, but it'll actually send pressure to those lock cylinders, and you'll kind of see the strut kind of pull in. So that's unlocked it, and then the gear will go up, and then the doors. So here we go. There's the lock, 2 seconds, gear comes up, 2 more seconds. There's a pulse on those so they don't slam. I'm probably going to reduce that to about 4 seconds. That's too long. So gear is up, you're clean. And of course we used, I think if I got rid of the pulse on the gear door, this actual gear door air cylinder is leaking out the end of the cylinder. So I think it needs a new O-ring, or it just needs to be replaced. But we're sitting at 88, 89 PSI. So it used, what, 20 PSI? So I've got enough air because it will drop. The lowest I got it down to when I was testing it was about 40 PSI, and it dropped. So getting it down is the worry. So I'm going to set my fail-safe to about 60 to 70 PSI. Well, I'll probably do 60. That way, if the pressure drops to 60, it'll open the gear doors, drop the gear before it loses too much PSI. So, and then I will cycle it down. We're at 80, 88. So here goes gear down. So the first thing you'll see is the gear doors opening. No, there's like a 1 second. Gear comes down and it's locked. And we're down to 72 PSI. So, and let's see, just so you guys can see, that gear is sticking. So I need to clean it up, grease it a little bit. That one will probably go up, that one will probably not. So here we go, we're at 73 PSI. Let's see if it goes up. There's the lock. There's the gear, like I said, and then the gear doors. So, and you can hear that one hissing because it's leaking. If it doesn't get a full stroke, it leaks. So that just tells me the O-ring is bad. Yep, I can feel it coming out right here. So, but when it's all the way up and that O-ring that's in there hits that wall, it shuts off the leak. And then this one, I bet you if I touched it, yeah, see, it's not unlocking. There you go. Yeah, see, and that's, gosh, that's plenty to get that off. So it's the unlock I need to work on. I think I need to, I think on the last one, I trimmed like 1 loop off of the spring. There's a spring on that piston that it pulls against, and when it releases air pressure, that spring pushes it out. I think the springs were too stiff on the last one, and I think I trimmed 1 off of it. So I'll probably do that to this one too, because or just check it, take it apart, check and make sure it's lubed. So we're sitting at 47 PSI, and that's a lot of force on that gear. So here's 47 PSI going down. Yeah, and if they go down, they're locked. And we're at 37 PSI and it went down. So I think sitting it at 50 to 60 is a good safe range. So that's it, man. Just wanted to show you guys that before I called it a night. So everything is working. I got the Canopy here for you guys. Let me show you this, get all this stuff out of the way. So because I ran out of channels, or I didn't run out of channels, I had to change the way I was doing it. So let me lower the camera here. So before I had it on one switch, I would go to this, I had it on a three-way switch. So when I would come to the center position, the canopy was fully closed. And then when I went to the third down position, the lock would go in. And then when I went from down to mid, it would unlock. And then when I went from mid to up, it would open the canopy. But because I'm on the MPDX1 now, there's no way to adjust curves. So I had to assign two switches. So here we go. So canopy's coming down. Oh, that's locked, sorry. So canopy comes down. And then it's down. Oop, wrong one. Hold on a minute. What's going on here? All right. Oh, that's the... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong switch. I'm an idiot. Okay. So now we're locked. All right. So unlock. And then canopy. That is sticking. Wow. I got something sticking there. Whew. And I tore that, I bet. No, okay, it's good. All right, so why is it something sticking in there? So, oh, right there. Okay, so let me demo that again here. So canopy goes full down. I'm hitting, oh, fail safe. There we go. All right. And then of course a lock. So now it's locked, it won't come open. Unlock, and just in case this connect, yeah, see it. Yeah, something is catching in here. So I'll have to figure that out, but the canopy's working, so you gotta be careful with this. You don't want to break anything. I think it just needs to be tightened. It might need to be tightened up. Okay, so I'm essentially there. Now I just got to go through, and you guys can't really see it, but I got to make that mess of crap organized a little bit, and then put some batteries in there and check the CG. So we're on the home stretch. Just want to show you guys the gear, and the battle is finally won. So, but you guys take it easy, and I'm gonna call it a night. Cheers.